16th, Paola, Indiana. At the high school, sponsored by the Little League, 7 big matches. That's on the 16th. Then, Tuesday night, my friend, right there in the Louisville Gardens. Listen to this. 12-man tag opener. You better be there for the Nightmares, Sullivan, Ferris, Donovan, Dalton, Dundee, the Dream, Kern, Mantell, King, and Thundercloud. That's for openers. Then Thundercloud in a single against Dalton. Chick Golden Boy Donovan against Sonny King. AWA Southern Tag title with Kern and Mantell trying to take away the titles of Sullivan and Ferris. Then it's going to be a mask against mask, no time, no disqualification. Bill Dundee and the Dream going against the Nightmares, number 1 and 2. And remember, no time, no disqualification. The masks are at stake. By golly, something's going to fall on that one. Hope maybe you're going to be out there. Tuesday night, Louisville Gardens. You don't want to miss any of that big action.
About ready to go with a TV title match. The championship is on the line. The challenger is here. Here comes the current holder of the championship.
Kevin Sullivan.
Russell, get over here. I want to tell you something. You know, last week I wasn't here on TV because I was in New York City, the Big Apple. The Big Apple, where they appreciate me. Where they appreciate me. I was in a bodybuilding contest, Mr. East Coast, and I won everything. Best arms, best chest, best legs, best back. And this is what I got, because in New York, they appreciate me as a champion. And let me tell you, Steve Kern, I've always been fair, and I'm going to give you a warning right now. I am going to get rid of Steve Kern because I am going to cripple him today on TV because this conspiracy's gone too far. And Jimmy Hart, I want you to be watching this because Kern is the first one that's going to be eliminated right now.
Well, it's an impressive trophy, I will say that, but Steve Kern fights back where the trophy and the other people in the bodybuilding don't. Okay, Davey, let's have the introduction while I get this trophy out of the way, if I can pick it up.
It is a title match, 1 fall, 15-minute time limit. The challenger from Tampa, Florida, 225 pounds, Steve Kern, the champion from Boston, Massachusetts. At 220 pounds, Kevin Sullivan. We are underway. Kern rams Kevin Sullivan's head into the turnbuckle. Steve's been listening to Kevin run his mouth over here for a couple of minutes. Whoa! Steve Kern. It's Sullivan. He suplexes him. Count of 1, 2. Sullivan gets the shoulders up. That's a 2 count.
Was that Kern sitting on ready for this match?
Barely got the introductions in. As a matter of fact, we had to ring the bell before we finished the introduction. Kern itching to get at him. Kevin Sullivan fired into the rope. Clothesline by Steve Kern. Count of 1 is all he got that time. 51 seconds into this TV championship match. Oh, Sullivan fired into the corner, moved out of the way. Steve Kern hit the ring post. Uh-oh. Saw Sullivan motion, and here comes the rest of the family in. That's going to be the end of it right there, as far as the official action is concerned. The family members, there's Wayne Ferris up off the top rope. Nightmares, Kevin Sullivan, Chick Donovan, Wayne Ferris, all of them working on Steve Kern. Here comes Lawler and Dundee.
Billy and Lawler. Oh, man, oh, man.
Dundee run into the ring post down here by Ferris.
Slammed him in there. Again by Sullivan. While Lawler up there with the Nightmares. Donovan on a Steve Kern that had been hurt by all of them. The Nightmares double teaming Lawler over there. Dundee bleeding profusely about the right eye as Wayne Ferris has a stick or something in his
like
hand.
A piece of wood. Oh. Lawler being nailed by both Nightmares across the ring. It's Donovan with Steve Kern. Kevin Sullivan grabs him from behind. Ferris still working on Bill Dundee. They've got a bad cut on his forehead. Well, that stick that Ferris has had in his hand, he's still got it.
Nightmares on Lawler, both of them.
Here comes debris. Mantell, Coco. And the family leads. Finally.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Lawler over there checking on Bill Dundee. Bill got the worst of it in the whole deal there.
Man, did he not? Boy, they hammered him in the ring post. They Ferris had that stick and beat and gouged on him and everything. The whole first family comes in, jumps on Kern to start it off with, as Sullivan never had any intention of making a match out of it, one-on-one, with one purpose, and that was to get to Kern. Okay, we're going to take time. Yeah, disqualification.
Officially, it's disqualification, so the title stays with Sullivan.
Sullivan in there. We'll be back in just a moment. We got plenty of action yet to go because we've got a six-man tag match here on Championship Wrestling, and we're going to be getting into Onita, Fuchi, and Yamamoto teaming up to go against a very formidable team of Dutch Mantell, Bill Superstar Dundee, and the Dream Machine in an expiration of time match. An opportunity to see it go, and with the team having the most falls on the expiration of time, that's the one that's going to be the winner. Coming in right now, the Japanese team of Yamamoto, Onita, and Fuchi, as they have proved to be a formidable tag team, Onita and Fuchi. They have lived up to everything we heard about them. They are joined by their manager, and I don't have to tell you a thing in the world about Tojo Yamamoto. They are a rugged team. But they're going against the Dandy today, and the Dream, the Dutchman. And the third man will be the Superstar, Bill Dundee. So it should be some very Eddie Marlin, yeah.
Bill Dundee was scheduled to be in this match, but he's got a hole in his head, and Jerry Lawler's agreed to take his place.
Okay, Lawler will be substituting, Davey, if you can change it up on that. No bad substitution. Should be a whale of a match in any event. Lawler, the Dutchman and the Dream, going against Onita, Fuchi, and Yamamoto. Okay, let's have the official introduction.
It's a match to the expiration of time. Introducing on the left of the screen, total weight 680 pounds, from Nagasaki, Mr. Onita, from Hiroshima, Masafuchi, and also from Japan, Tojo Yamamoto. On the right of the screen, total weight is 719 pounds, from Oil Trough, Texas, Dutch Mantell, the Dream Machine, and from Memphis, Tennessee, the King, Jerry Lawler. Expiration of time match, six-man tag action, referee Jerry Calhoun.
Masafuchi starting out with a big Dream Machine in this expiration of time match. Is Lawler, you heard promoter Eddie Marlin saying Billy has a hole in his head, and no wonder after being hammered around on those ring posts the way he was and gouged with that piece of wood, stick, or whatever that Wayne Ferris had. Lawler is taking his place in this match. So the Dream Machine opening up against Masafuchi. Hooks him, tags Dutch Mantell as he takes Fuchi down. And Mantell goes to work. Boy, you talking about an intense one. He is something. Reversal, and again a reversal, and Mantell bars it right straight up at the shoulder, man. He's in tight, and he's forcing Fuchi straight down. Fuchi looking over at the corner to see who he might be able to get to first, Yamamoto or Onita. Mantell hanging on, and Fuchi hooks around to the side of him. Mantell can pull a little hair, too, as Fuchi started. Mantell grabbed him, jerked him off his feet, took him down, dropped on that arm. Bag on the King, and here comes Jerry Lawler. Pucci hits the deck as Lawler unloads with that right hand, and referee Jerry Calhoun telling him, open up, keep those hands open in there. Tag, Onita.
Onita, perhaps the most intense of the Japanese team. You'll notice him, he's almost always on his tiptoes. He is poised and ready to spring.
He can go, boy, I'll tell you, he can. Lawler moves right straight in on him. Back to the ropes. Lawler's caught in between Pucci and Onita. And a duck by Lawler, and Pucci takes the brunt of that chop.